Y'all, what to do? This your girl, Leah Lukey R. Ego Magazine in the building. Here with my man's V-Dub, you know what I'm saying, for the December issue of the Dangerous DJs. And, of course, it wouldn't be an issue like such without my man's right here. So, like I said, you know, we're finna get into it. Finna get into my man right here and ask some questions that's serious about his role in being a DJ in this genre. So, Dub, basically, you know what I'm saying? You know, we chops it up. We talk, of course, a lot about this music business and your role in it, you know. Basically, just let the world know how significant it is being a DJ and what this time frame is right now with the genres.
I mean, I think it's real significant. You know, it depends on the DJ, because it depends on what the DJ is well equipped to do. You know what I mean? Some DJs just do hip-hop, or they just do, you know, but I could say for my Chicago DJs, we kind of grew up playing everything. Might be a few of us here that really grew up with just hip-hop and only play hip-hop, but most of us play everything, so we kind of touch ages from 8 to 80, some of us, you know what I'm saying? So I think that's real important, you know what I mean, because, you know, you never know when you're making somebody happy with your music, down and out, lost a job, they on the dance floor, making them feel good, or they in the car listening to the mix, and that one cut come on they love, and so, you know, it's a job.
It's a good look.
Yeah.
All right, so now, as far as your role or just being a DJ or a good DJ, and people want to bring you material, let them know the steps and how material should be presented.
I mean, right now in 2000, about to be 2010, like if you know, the last thing I want to hear from everybody is the same old, man, Dub, I don't really be with that computer thing. I don't really be on that. Then learn, right? Because right now that's it. Period. That's like an industry standard. That's how you submit your music. Anybody want to get music to me, it's themixtapebully@gmail.com. That's themixtapebully@gmail.com. And, you know, be patient.
Right.
My Gmail, I have about 1,000 emails in it right now. So, you know, and you see me on the street, and of course, hand me stuff. You know, people see me in my car, hand me stuff. I don't never not take, you know, product. Well, I'm in the club and everything. I think some of the things y'all can stop doing is, you know, calling me, you know, thinking it's cute.
Right.
Smoking a joint. I want to get this. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
Like, for real, like I want to, ain't cute.
Yeah.
Come up in the club, middle of set, doing my thing. Man, gee, when you going to throw that on? Never heard it before. Why would I do that? I mean, use common sense. Get music to DJs before they get into their element, you know, and let a DJ give you constructive criticism and be able to take it. You know what I'm saying? So.
Another thing too, y'all, you know, act as if, you know what I'm saying, you presenting music to a record label you trying to get. You're not going to come up in there smoking a joint asking this person to sign you. So treat the DJs, your outlets.
That's
you know
me.
What I mean?
That's
you
me.
know
I'm
what
just speaking for me because
but just, I mean,
or gonna call me with the radio on,
though, yeah.
talking like that. You know, I'm an old man, part in the body. I'm an old man. I mean? But that kind of things kind of deter me. Like I try to straighten you up. Like I'm not one to just bag you fish. I want to teach you how to fish. So I'll just kind of tell you, like, yo,
but
call me back when you're done doing that, and then we can talk. Yeah.
Exactly. You know, you don't want to go half-assed with nothing. You want to present yourself. I mean, because you your own. You know what I'm saying?
It's
product.
like me.
You know,
when I'm in the gym, somebody call me, I get off the phone. I don't. You know what I'm saying? I'll pick up the phone. I'll say, hey, I'm in the gym. I'm working out. Gotta go.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
You got to keep it real. So how long you been getting your DJing on?
See, I've been DJing, tell my age, I've been DJing since I was like 15 and then took at it as maybe I want to make this a professional thing probably at somewhere 18, I think right around there.
Okay.
And it really kicked off for me. It was pretty competitive between me and Fairs back in the day, and what really kicked off for me was the college parties was so humongous like back then because we all come from house.
Okay.
So, but the college parties kicked in, and then competition kicked in between me and him, and I guess during that competitive couple years, I really decided, and I guess the public decided, yo, you nice, you know. So
that's what's up.
But the question was, I mean, so about 20-something years.
20-some years. Yeah. 20-some years. We ain't giving y'all definite.
Like 22.
22?
Yeah, but I mean, you know, I look at it seriously, like 18 and up. So.
Now, is it the same feeling you had when you first
started?
Oh,
I'm still excited every day I wake up.
See?
Yeah, I always, you know, but I took my, you know, for me, I come from an old school family. So actually, you know, music and all this was, with my dad, was considered part of nightlife. So it really wasn't his dream for me to be a DJ, but I just took it to the Lord and asked the Lord, if it's for me, the day that's not for me, take it away from me.
Right.
So I'm still here.
So what would you give the aspiring DJs that want to be where you are, or even just in that area, to even be considered one of the hottest, dangerous DJs, you know what I mean, that's out? Because, I mean, you have your handful of DJs that you really be like, oh, my God. Like, you don't even have to say too much. I know who that DJ is. So, like, if they coming up, like, I want to be like V-Dub, or I want to be like Ferris.
Well, I say don't say that. I never said I wanted to be like anybody. I mean,
well, not you, but those that's coming up, you know, the role
I
models.
say be yourself, but I say, give you the whole thing now. Problem with the world is impatience. So it trickles down to everything we do. DJs now are very impatient. You know, I tell my story all the time. It was 2 years before my name was spelled right on the plugger. Another probably 3 years before I actually got it up on a poster. You know, and all them things. You know, it made me feel better as a DJ because I earned them when I finally got to them.
Right. And
all the obstacles I went through. But DJs now don't want to wait on nothing. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, before, shout out to the $75 DJs and $100 DJs, whatever this clown thing y'all got going on. If y'all think that's going to make y'all get in the game, and I don't know, maybe you want to do 5 parties in one night for $50 a party. I don't know what y'all problem is, but that's not the way.
Right.
So you got to work on the art of DJing. Like, I still practice DJing, and then you make your catalog broad. I know a lot of DJs that are hot, they come in trying to play the same 10 records. They might hear me playing the mix. A lot of DJs bass, they won't lie. They bass what I do on the radio to take it to the club. Back in the day, I used to have DJs who come down to clubs, Velocity and other stuff, and sit in the booth and flat out watch me for the night.
Oh,
and
wow.
that was cool. I knew what they were there for, what they were doing. It's cool, but you be on your own. I was doing that in my basement. Like, a lot of times, I was in my basement. Like, I used to go, like, next level with, like, I went to Radio Shack and bought a strobe, light, turned the lights out, I DJ.
Get your
clown me if you want to. That's what I did.
That's what I'm talking about.
And I couldn't cut the music up loud because the old man would have it. So you have to, like, I paid my dues. A lot of us have paid our dues. Shout outs to Fairs, Vince Adams, Fat Mike, Vince Miller. A lot of people have paid their dues with this. I think, unfortunately, younger DJs don't want to. They look at the TV. I want to be like Khaled. I want to be like Drama. I can put a mixtape out and I'm a DJ. I can get on the internet and get the stuff pretty quick, put it on the mixtape. Take the time to make yourself different. You know what I'm saying? You're going to put out the mixtape, represent, I'm going to go in on you every time, because if you disrespect and misrepresent my city for what we do, what we're known for all over the world, better than anywhere else, is we mix and blend and put records together well.
Right.
So a lot of these new cats that are choosing not to do that because they think it's easier, I'm going to get in you. I'm going all the way. I'm trying to embarrass you. I'm trying to 50 Cent. I'm trying to do 50 on you. I'm trying to ruin your career.
I know.
Because you represent Chicago. Yeah. This is where we're from. And that's what, whenever I travel, whenever we go, that's something that stands out. New York created the hip-hop scene, but they'll tell us to our face, yeah, y'all be mixing down there. They drop bombs. Fine. That's their thing. But they respect what we do. I respect what they started.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
absolutely. So, man, you hearing it from my big brother right now.
So if you're going in, if you're trying to be slick, like back in the day we was in college, if you're trying to skate, you're online, you're trying to skate, I'm going to catch you. And I'm going to embarrass you.
Words from the man himself.
This another new thing, real quick on the mixtape side. The guys are out here telling people that their mixtapes are hosted by artists, because the artist sends them a drop, and then they say the mixtape is hosted by them. I'm going in on you too.
Oh wow! Oh wow! He putting y'all, and then when he do that, I'm gonna follow it up and blast you on the magazine. So I mean,
stop that.
Man, don't play yourself. Don't be hating. Yeah. Don't be trying to cop something, claim something that never really happened. It's so not the there. You know what I mean? So look, check us out. December 1st will be December issue. You check my man's out, V-Dub right here, and all the other DJs that we got for this December Dangerous DJ issue. I mean.